Hello there traders, welcome to another Forex video with me, 𝖢𝖥𝖣yi, Senior Market Analyst. In this video I'm going to show you a Forex pair that rallied over 200 pips and how you could have caught it too using the system that I look at. But first of all, I want your answers in the comment section below. What's your biggest winning trade in pips? Don't want to know monetary value. It's slightly irrelevant right now, but what I would like to know is what is your biggest winning trade? My biggest winning trade was a dollar-yen move, which was 1,000 pips, because I remember closing it out exactly at 1,000 pips just to say that I had an 1,000 pip trade. So that was my biggest win, and that was back in 2018, I believe, and that was one of my biggest trades. So let me know what yours is in the comment section down below. Interested to see if you hold trades for a long time or short term. But let's talk about currency strength and weakness. If you are familiar with the channel, you're familiar with how I analyze the markets, then this is going to make a ton of sense to you. If not, then this may not make a lot of sense right now, but I'll come on to why I look at individual currency strength and currency weaknesses in order to develop trading opportunities. So this week, my Forex heat map, my FX heat map here, currency heat map, was looking at four currency pairs. The four currency pairs were Euro US dollar long, Pound US dollar long, and it was looking at Euro CAD long and Pound CAD long. Now I'm going to show you just one example of one of those trades in this particular video, but it was a currency pair that did particularly well. Now the way I come up with the FX heat map, the majority of it's built using the currency strength meter, and as you can see, what I do is I plot currency strengths and weaknesses on a week-to-week basis and then identify the change between the week. This allows me to know what's getting stronger, what's getting weaker, allows me to create a trading plan. And this week it was suggesting that we were long Euro, long Pound, and short dollar, CAD, Swiss, and the Australian dollar. But the Australian dollar and the Japanese yen were more reversal opportunities, as well as the Canadian dollar actually was more of a reversal trading signal. So really speaking, Euro CAD, Pound CAD, and Euro dollar, Pound US dollar was the market to look at. Now if I just quickly go back to the FX heat map, I do also then break down those markets in order to understand the conditions that those markets are in, because if we have something that's, you know, let's just suggest here it was looking for bearish signals on dollar yen this week, didn't really technically have the setup there, although dollar yen obviously has dropped. It wasn't really forecasted to do that. The technicals at the time when building this didn't show that, so I left it off this week. But Euro dollar, Pound US dollar, Euro CAD, Pound CAD were all showing those upside potentials. So let's go on to Pound CAD. How has Pound CAD performed this week? Now, as of doing this video, it's up 250 pips. It's actually above 250 pips at the moment, but 250 pips is a really good number of pips for a market to rally in the week, and this is why I wanted to highlight it to you, because Pound CAD was definitely a market I was very much interested going into this trading week. The market was very, very bullish. We can see here from the market profiles here that the market was in a bullish trend, and Monday, Tuesday we had a really nice pullback. So Monday and Tuesday the market pulled back, and it pulled back into this key area of interest. Now we could look at it in two ways. If we look at it and look left, just theoretically, just so you can see it, you can actually go and see it on the week ahead analysis video. There's a long downtrend that formed through this area here, and there was like a volume profile which pointed out this zone of interest, which was something that we again talked about in the week ahead analysis video. You can go check that video out. It shows you the before of the week ahead, and this was definitely an area I was very interested in doing business with the market. And on the market profiles here on MetaTrader 5, we can actually see that this was also a low volume zone. Now, low volume zones, or at least the edge of these low volume zones, can act as support or resistance, depending on which way the market has pushed up. So to me, price came into this section here. What did we do? We consolidated. Again, if you're familiar with videos that I do, I talk about consolidation is a good thing. That is an area where buyers and sellers are agreeing with price. And then where did that change? It changed here. The market broke out of that consolidation, and look at the move that happened. So from that zone, From the low to the high at the time of filming, we had a 250 pip rally. Now, wouldn't that be nice just to have one of those trades every single week? We don't need loads of them, but just one of those particular trades in the week. That is something that I really want to take a look at in terms of your trading. You know, I'm trying to basically show you that you don't need to trade multiple markets. You don't need to necessarily trade multiple times throughout a week to be successful. All you need to do is pick out a market that is trending, identify a good area of support or resistance, and then trade the market. You know, if I go back to the heat map here, look how many pairs I'm analyzing on a weekend, and I only come up with 4. Okay, 4 that I thought were really good, and these markets have rallied significantly. If I actually just bring in the TradingView platform, so you can see some of the other moves of the market this week. This is a 30-minute time frame, but if I just go up to an hourly chart, this is EuroCAD. So this was another one that we spoke about going long on this week. If we take a look at the low to high of this market, that's 126 pips. If we go over to Euro US dollar, this week we were looking at opportunities to be bullish. If I take a view from the low to the high of the week, it's around about 92 pips. And finally, if we go on to cable as well, looking from low to high, it's around about that 200 or 190 pips. So just those 4 markets alone could have given you decent trades and opportunities this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it made sense as well. And if it did, please leave it a thumbs up. I hope you have a great trading weekend, or say trading weekend. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you trading again on Monday.